Hi, I'm Brian Lopes. I've been racing bicycles for over 30 years now. Most of you know me as a four-cross, dual slalom type specialist, but fact of the matter is I'm pretty much just a big kid who really just loves to ride his bike. So for most of you, it was probably a surprise when you heard the news that I was riding for Ibis, but for me it really made a lot of sense. I tested a lot of bikes out there, and Ibis had just a great all-around bike for me. So one of the coolest things about working with Ibis, this small company, is they've been really receptive of my expertise and my knowledge of testing their product. The one thing for me was I was just looking for that little bit extra stiffness in the rear end, and with the engineer's help, we came up with this one-piece upper link called the Lopes Link, which is an option available for 2009. It adds very minimal weight, available in all the cool colors that Ibis has to offer. The thing that's really stood out the most with the Ibis Mojo is just the overall package of the bike. I mean, from day one getting on this thing, it felt great. I mean, it cornered well, it went through the rough stuff well, it pedaled up hills well. It just really did everything well. And I don't think anybody can argue it's probably the most beautiful bike on the market. Again, the same with the Tranny. The Tranny, a new hardtail carbon fiber, very unique bike with some very cool technology, was a bike that not many four-crossers were using it. So for me, it made perfect sense. I'm going to show the world what Ibis is, what their bikes are capable of,
it's all about
reach a whole new audience, and prove that carbon fiber is not this fragile cross-country material that most people assume it is. I think the one misconception that most people have about carbon fiber is that it's not strong enough. It can't take the abuse of drops and jumps and this real hardcore type of riding, but the truth of the matter is it's really a super strong material, and the thing with carbon is you can take this material, you can wrap it in certain areas where strength is more important than in other sections of the bike. So in all reality, you can make carbon fiber a lot stronger than steel and titanium and all these other materials out there. And that's one of the reasons that Ibis was happy to get me on board, is to try to get that point across to the general public that if it's good enough for me, it should be plenty good enough for you.